Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist and welcome back to another episode of Metal Gear Solid. I'm skipping through this cutscene because we saw it last time. I forgot that there was nothing of importance here. I just need to go make it down the steps without getting shot. And then, get rid of those dudes in that elevator. I have no rations. Oh, I almost just ran down these stairs. Like there isn't murder guns waiting for me. As I said, murder guns. Okay, so they do end up in your peripheral of like the screen when you approach, which is good. Nope, I missed. Oh, I still got them. Nice. I should have missed, in all fairness. Yep, that one. One more. Nice. I did that one real smooth, like. Any rations? Any rations for me? I have no rations. Mine detector. I just kind of casually accept the death of not having rations. If it happens, it happens. Huh? There are 9... There are 9 floors, but technically there's only 2 floors. If there's only 2 landings for the elevator, you don't have 9 floors. You have a 9-story high building with 2 stops. I get the best zoom in I've ever seen. Sorry, that zoom in is so funny.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Ow. Oh! Yes! That ration popped up like a signal from God himself. Feel it in my lungs. Right here. No guns. Okay, that's where the stairs were broken. Is that another box or another ration? Oh, yes. Beautiful. I don't like that. I was given PSG-1 bullets. Oh. Come now, buddy. Let me just, Okay, I was like, I need to wait for that one to go off now. That's, no. You ever seen a man not trust the world? Because that man is me right now. There are no mines out here? I don't believe you.
Snake, are you okay? Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes? No, there were only 5. So, this isn't stealth camouflage then? What are you talking about? Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard. It's her! Wolf? Sniper Wolf? Yes, it's her. It's definitely her. Otacon, you sound like you're happy. No, I'm not. So then what is it? Snake, please don't kill her. Are you insane? Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her. Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You could never finish what you start.
Now, where in the hee-haw could she be? Oh! Oh no! There's There's a door up there. Oh! Come on. I'm really struggling. I'm also struggling because I don't have any diazepam. Ow. What? Really concentrated. Oh, okay. That is a mountain. It's not a mountain. That is a hill. And I am not allowed to. Oh, the sea pass. I'm about to get shot. Oh, I can use the Nikita? Oh, okay. Now hold on. If I, like, back up into this corner... Oh, whoa. Golly, how far along is this field? Oh. Whew. Darn it. She is somewhere amongst these trees. Alright, I tried. I made a valiant effort with that weapon. That I did. Where'd it go? PSG. Ow. What? I have no idea where she is for these shots that she's lining up. I'm about to die. What an elite soldier. I don't see how Snake could not be able to control his own breathing when firing a sniper. Oh, almost forgot to get up. That could have been disastrous. Oh, no, nothing? Really just running around. That was lucky. That was really lucky. Oh, I took off way more health with a headshot. Darn it! I was doing so well. Oh my god, I forgot how long it takes to skip through these particular cutscenes. Ooh, I had a shiver run down my spinal column. Forgot that other ration that I saw was over here. Hey. I was like, hey buddy, I need you to grab that, please. She's going to shoot me before I find her. Oh my god. I'm lucky. That's what I am. I'm lucky. Diazepam-fueled soldier. Whoa. Wrong way. Oh. The moment I saw PSG-1 ammo, I knew what I was getting myself into. Oh! That could have been worse, but it could have been better. Aha. There she is. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, she's gonna shoot me. The fact that she didn't get the chance to pop a shot off, surprising. I'm feeling amped by this music right now. Oh, nope. Nope. There we go. I was like, I need the correct direction, please and thanks. What? Oh, snap. She's about to get a nice, clean shot into me. Oh! Come on. Come on, Snake. Spicy! Oh! How did... What? Oh! What is this nonsense? She popped 2 clean shots into me while I was running. Since when is she a clean enough shot to do that? Oh! That's a little funny. Oh, come on. That one pissed me off a little bit. She usually runs off to the right of the rock. I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. I think she just took a shot. Ooh. I should... She's still by that same tree. Oof. I'll hold this handkerchief out just in case a wolf pops up on me. Never mind, I think it's going right into a cutscene.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield.
What is a Kurd?
Sirens and screams.
Is it someone who was born on a
They were
battlefield?
my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden, watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war, not from inside, but from the outside, as an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake.
All right, that was honestly probably the
You
most
said that love could bloom on the
painful
battlefield.
cutscene so far.
But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay, I'll be searching too.
I feel like I've done a lot of wrong just now. Oh my god. Ain't no way in there with that throwing this. Oh, I need that. You see all those rations? So many rations. I almost said, what is this building? But it's a truck. Interesting. The fact that the truck is built like that on the map is stupid funny for some reason. I don't... Oh. Wow. Hey guys. This is a really funny story. If you'd like, let me tell it. That's on me. Okay. That's a trap. That has to be. Ain't no way. Is that a first aid kit? What just happened? Oh. Oh, it's diazepam. I'm gonna pop those in just in case I make a mistake real quick. Well, as long as I just eat one of them, stick to the outside. They sure did get me with that one. Oh, I don't have the card for that. Okay. Gun up there. Gun over there. That's fine. Uh. Huh. It really made me go through with the motions of switching disc virtually. Oh. Yeah. I wish I could grab without accidentally flipping. That would make things a lot easier. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing really hard inside about the notion of having to switch disc. Oh. Oh, I see. I gotta wait for that to come this way. Right? No. Look that way, Snake. You see that metal thing right there? I need it to keep coming to me. Just a little further. Or not. Okay. How do I get past you then? Come on now. Tell me I gotta kill that guy again. This guy's got such a weird walking path. Well, he didn't get to fire a shot, so... And I don't think anyone's able to get here, so... You know. Gotta be a way. You know? Oh. Actually, wait a minute. Can I... Oh. I didn't know I could crouch. Like, near it. Come on. That is exponentially funnier. I don't know why I didn't think to crouch. Hey, if I kill them one at a time, they don't respawn. They only respawn if, they get to summon more of their friends. At least that's what I've noticed. Okay. There's a door down there. Oh god. Door down there. There's lots of items. Lots of useful things, to be fair. Where's the last guy? No snake. Where's the last guy's walking path? Oh, okay. He's on this level. But he's like over there somewhere, somehow? Right? Don't look at the wall, Snake. He's like over there. Oh. It's no man. I see. Can I just... I'm better than this, I swear. Whatever. Struggling, but whatever. Okay. That door looks alarmed. Let me not be carrying that right now. That is a hole. Chaff? Nope, stun. I don't trust that. Oh, dude, not even the night vision goggles can see in here. Oh, ow, okay. I went to jokingly ask, I was like, is it gonna be the steam that kills me? And I didn't think I'd be correct. God, that hurts my eyes. Have you seen how wide of a range that has? Oh. Just gave me exactly what I need. So long as I'm careful as to not die. Ooh. I just got body armor. Can I crawl under that? Cool. Is that... reduces damage upon impact. Is that a thing I have to just have equipped? Really? Me no likey. The music stopped. I've hit a cutscene. Oh, I lied. Where am I? Why are there no enemies in here? There is nothing more concerning than no enemies. What is that? More invisible soldiers. No, I don't think so. Oops. I like that I have my little body armor on.
There he is. Damn.
Yeah, they sure do like to show up, huh? Whew. Lordy. Oh, nice. Oh, should put that on while I want to have a fighting chance. Wow. God, they really do like to eat through my rations. Jamming my signal. Oh, 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 no, no, no. What did that? Oh, I see it. Well, let's just say I didn't like that. What's this? Bullets. Is there any more? Over here just super concerned. Especially because I don't have much health left. Those mines!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Those mines get me way more than I want them to. Oh, a mine detector is useless here, huh? If I've got no map, I can't even use it. Oh, then how am I I mean, I got all the way up here and didn't explode. You don't understand, I really need those rations. Oh! Well... God, what's the likelihood there's any on the platform itself? Low or high? I'd like to think low, but I've been wrong before. Are there going to be more random enemies that jump on to murder me? I guess not. Nope, nope, they are going to join me. What is with these birds?
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I might have just wasted a bunch of bullets on those ravens. Rations. C4. Lord. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to leave this episode off here. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of... What? Wrong direction. She is... This one, right? There we go.
Mei Ling, how's Naomi?
She's fine, I guess. What's up?
Oh.
What do you want, Snake? If you want to talk to Naomi, why don't you call her?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it.
Strange guy.
I looked at that no response and I got scared. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Tell me the games you're open to see on the channel. And if you feel so inclined, check out everything else that I do with the Linktree link down in the description. I've been the Soloist. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out whatever YouTube's tossing up over here. And I'll see all of you tomorrow.